We're gonna... Good luck, have fun being called as we're gonna switch over to the game here. And of course, it is gonna be NeckBREAK facing off against Elunes. Let's see what they're gonna do now. Looking to buy here for NeckBREAK. Machine gun with the armor, machine gun metal and wrist with the armor, and Munnen with the kit on him. They've got a Molotov on A-Star as well, probably for the B side if I'm not mistaken.
They have two Tech 9 armors on Elunes, so I think they're gonna go for a push. They wanna get in their face on city spawn or jungle. They're gonna try to push A all the way to the city spawn or jungle.
And we got Metal and Munnen waiting for them. Here we go. Push gonna come in any moment. The smoke's coming in. And Metal tapping away there, but Machine Guns actually get the frag on the Crazy Guy. Munnen down to 15 points of health, and it's a complete slaughter fest. There's a one with a Tech 9. He's gonna come pushing in. A-Star Munnen find a frag apiece, but Snorlax replies back almost immediately. 2v2 situation as a bomb is dropped. Snorlax picks it up. Gonna go for the plant here as Major's looking inside a sandwich. And now A-Star. The Molotov comes in. He spots out Snorlax. Ritz comes in as well. He's gonna check all the corners there. It's all down to Ritz. He gets a frag onto Major, and that's gonna be a great retake there. Chaotic round there.
I think they had the right idea there, getting the Tech 9s and getting in the face. But I think the problem with the Elunes was they didn't send too many people in a concentrated area. It's like some went to a city spawn, some went to jungle. They should have picked one area and just overwhelmed that, so have a good post spawn setup. They were just, in the end, they just had two guys in the site. It's a pretty easy retake at that point.
I think the fact that they didn't have I don't think they had a jungle smoke, did they?
They did not, no.
I think that was a major boo-boo, so to speak. And now, though, we do have 4 members inside of apartments. Looks like they're setting up for this B-house play. They do have Metal is going to take on Crazy Guy, however. Crazy Guy lurking there, and Ritz.
They're just going to go for a plant here. They have 4 smokes on them. I think it's like a B execute plant strat.
They could get lucky, but they don't have any flashes. But oh, one flashbang comes out here, but Ritz waiting there, and it's going to be a complete shutout. Ritz picks up a double kill. A-Star finds one man. It's going to be the Rip one, the last man left alive. He's going to be able to tag down Ritz, but Ritz should be falling back and leave the rest of his teammates to finish off things. It's all down to one here. I don't think he can be doing anything. The one and only. One just has the most fabulous skins in the game. And he is going to get caught up by A-Star, just spraying through the smoke, and pretty effective shutdown. A great anti-eke around there, and Elunes not.
That was all because of the Molotov on the B-halls. That just wrecked them. And I like it when teams buy Molotov on the 2nd and 3rd rounds. A lot of teams forget to do that. They just go with, you know, M4 armor buy or something. But that Molotov was crucial.
Indeed it was, and now, once again, we're live here. With the 3rd round. They're going to go for the early buy. They did get the bomb down in the first round, so but not many resources to play with, just a couple of smokes. Major is going to get the frag onto Metal, and that's an early man advantage, but Machine Gun replies back almost immediately with a frag of his own onto DNM. A-Star is going to peek out, he spots out one man, he's going to get a second kill as well. No, he's not. The flashbang binding everyone, and Snorlax is going to get the frag onto Machine Gun. 3v3 situation. Snorlax pretty low in health, however. They do have control of the site, but the rest of the NeckBREAK are just lurking, but Crazy Guy finds a frag onto Ritz, and sound down to Munnen and A-Star. Munnen spots down Snorlax, little careless play there, and A-Star finds out Crazy Guy. Now it's all down to 1. This round is going back and forth, and now 1 with 14 points of health. What can he possibly do? He's got his hands on the bomb, and Munnen knows that he should be lurking around here. A-Star not going to peek out. If Munnen just peeks out here a little too early, one could get the drop onto him. And he is actually not going to fire off a shot, as Munnen is going to pick up the double kill there. And NeckBREAK make it 3-0 here early on.
The plays, I mean, shooting through the smoke to take out the planter, that basically won them the round there. Like we talked about, Munnen is a beast on A. And these kind of things, like these kind of tricks, like knowing exactly where to spray through the smoke is what makes him such a beast on A.
And, well, they just got beasted there, Elunes, and now they full Glock buys here, nothing on any one of them. And Machine Gun, easy pickings as Crazy Guy falls on. Machine Gun once again, typical aggression being showcased by him. Going to drop down to tunnels or underpass, whatever you guys call it. He's going to push up here where Should be easy pickings for him. Snorlax waiting for a CT to push out. He has a Glock in hand. Crazy guy. Almost insta headshot on the Snorlax. And just hungry for the frags. Another comfortable round for NeckBREAK coming up here.
What do you call the room next to window room and cat? Like the room on cat? Because I have a pretty bad name for it, so I don't know if I can call it on stream.
The Lady of the Night House.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I call it as well.
Usually, yeah, that is of course the name most people go with, but I tend to, since I'm casting, I tend to go with the ladder room.
That works, yeah.
That works. And the worst part is, I'm just gonna say it out, I mean, who cares? Like Dignitas, they call an Inferno, like Dildo. And like, that's something everyone knows, but like, I'll be forced to call it Pillars. Meanwhile, though, Major is getting completely massacred here, and it's going to be once again, another flawless round from NeckBREAK, and the money should be massive at the moment. Oh no, they did lose quite a few players, but A-Star, pretty comfortable money. What are Elunes gonna do here? They do have the big green in the hands of the latest edition, that is Crazy Guy. No ops though for NeckBREAK. They didn't lose any men, so they're gonna still stick with the M4s. The one thing I remember, well, I used to watch Invictus play, so when I used to play against Invictus was when Ribby won, when he used to do the calling. Especially in Mirage, he loves the A side. He loves the smokes on the A side. That's one thing which is his bread and butter on this map. It's gonna work out as we got Mittel and Munnan, and they have Machine Gun as well. Machine Gun just gonna peek out. It's completely blinded her, caught in the open, but nice counter flashes coming in from the CTs as well. As it's gonna be Crazy Guy getting the opening frag. However, Mittel gets a double kill. Major and Snorlax find a frag apiece, and it's all down to Machine Gun. It's still inside the side. I don't think they know this, and this could be massive. Snorlax, he's gonna get caught out, gets the bomb down just in time, however. Machine Gun almost getting caught out by Major, and Binary Buck, you're getting tagged from both the sides. Machine Gun is gonna get the frag onto him. That's gonna be round number 5, once again for NeckBREAK there. And that was Machine Gun just staying put there. He did kind of bait Munnan out, but that was a good bait.
I think that was like a really good read by Machine Gun, because at the beginning of the round he was at mid window, and then he rotated all the way into the site before the Elunes executed. So this is like a very good individual read by him.
Indeed, and now though, 5-0 NeckBREAK, getting some momentum here. And they're gonna need all the momentum they can get, because they're already trailing by a map. Elunes, great performance from them. And Elunes just gonna go for the buy here. Machine Gun with the op, gonna take the shot through the smoke. Not gonna time it right, however, and they're gonna come pouring in to the A side here. And Nade comes out, not able to do much damage. Machine Gun with the op, however, gets one, not able to get a second kill. DNM duking it out, very risky play here by DNM. The Machine Gun just staying alive here. Pop Flash comes out, and Machine Gun picks up another frag on Snorlax, and he's gonna get a triple kill. What is happening here? The Mongolian Psychopath going absolutely ham, and it's all gonna be down to one, the one and only 1v4. Gonna find one before he finally falls down, and that was Machine Gun.
That was, yeah, and then he was using the op like JWs, you can't really do much.
I mean, some rounds, you just nothing much to analyze there. I mean, you just say, yeah, that was Machine Gun doing what he does. Not able to. Yep, he has the op as well once again, so they didn't lose that op that round. And once again, he's going to be going for the mid play, but this time, Elunes mixing things up a bit. Going to be going for the A play. They haven't really tried anything different apart from the B. Of course, you know, most of the times they were eco a couple of times, or 3 times, I guess, by now. But they haven't really tried anything different. They haven't really tried, you know, taking it a little bit slow, contesting mid control. Maybe that's something they should be trying out right now.
Yeah, I think this full A, full B is a bit risky. When you get into this kind of mindset as T's, it can be quite annoying.
However, it's going to be the B play coming out. Mage is going to find Ritz, and that's a B side completely in control with Elunes. But there's A-Star still lurking there. He's going to get caught out by one. And that's a 2-man advantage, bomb down as well as Machine Gun with the op. This guy doesn't give a damn. He's just going to come pouring out. Goes for the flick shot, takes on DNM as well, making it a 3v3 scenario here. Bomb still ticking away. Is he going to go for this? Munnan finds Snorlax as well. Mittel finds one, and this is massive. What a massive play here. Crazy Guy's still alive, however, and he's going to get taken out by Machine Gun. What a retake there from NeckBREAK.
That was insane. The one thing I would say, Elunes had a good idea. Crazy Guy was lurking top of mid for the rotates, but instead of him pushing cat, if he had potentially gone B holes, because the plan was for B holes, he might have been in a winnable situation.
And indeed, right now, Machine Gun is just on fire. 12 frags already, and well, he's looking to be in monstrous form. 12 frags, just 3 deaths on him, and DNM yet to open his account. Still taking it out in mid there, and is gonna get finally caught out by Crazy Guy in the end. Laser replies back and immediately for the refrag with his own 4v4. And I really felt that was a round Elunes should have had. What went wrong there? 5v3, bombed down as well, and they just got picked off there.
I think this was the economy coming into play. They didn't have any smokes or molotovs for the post plan to slow down the retake. It was a very fast retake by NeckBREAK, and they just didn't have anything to slow them down. And Machine Gun hit some nasty shots as well.
Indeed, and I think that was Machine Gun kind of leading the way. He's like, you know what, guys, just let me go in. I'll take care of it. It just gets those first 2 frags and does a great job of covering. I think it was Mythil who was going for the defuse there. And meanwhile, they're setting up for this A play here, where once again
Snorlax is going to be the key guy here. He's the lurker.
He's lurking inside of Connector, potentially catch out Mythil here, but Mythil, I think he has an inkling there's a man there. Mythil's actually going to catch a Snorlax, but he's going to get double teamed. But Mythil gets a frag onto 1. Crazy Guy replies back with a frag was on to Munnan. And DNM, he really should have switched up there, as he's going to get the bomb down in time. But A-Star is right there waiting for the peek out. He's going to get his head ripped off by DNM, however. 1v2 to 1v1. And Ritz, if he comes a little bit quicker, he spots out DNM. Headshot there. Valiant effort coming out from Gokul there, but in the end, it's not to be.
And now the economy of NeckBREAK, even though they lost 4 guys there, is really building up. You can assume that all of them will be getting molotovs and stuff.
Indeed they are, and well, Elunes gotta be wondering what can they do. They did look possessed on Dust 2. Some beautiful executes, especially in the A side coming out from DNM and his men, but this time around they're getting completely shut down, especially Machine Gun. He was, do bear in mind, even though they did lose the map on Dust 2, Machine Gun was the top fragger. I think he almost dropped 30 bomb there. And they do have the AWP with Crazy Guy this time around, however. DNM is going to oh, Machine Gun gets the flick shot onto Snorlax, but just legs him there. They're going to survive with 35 points of health. The nade is going to fall up as well, but Snorlax should be able to comfortably survive that. As Elunes, they do have the man advantage here. But a Machine Gun lurking around there with his AWP. Nasty A-Star is going to get a drop on 1. As Major replies back as Machine Gun goes down. That's a major kill for Elunes here. And Ritz going to peek out. He catches on Major, but not before Major takes on A-Star. 2v3 situation. DNM pretty low, and Snorlax is internally bleeding as Crazy Guy catches on Munnan. And the A side now is in control with Crazy Guy. Crazy Guy almost goes for the scopeless, but Ritz ready for him. And now a 1v2 scenario. Snorlax, DNM versus Ritz. Oh, I like what Ritz's Snorlax is doing here. But look at Ritz. He could catch out DNM. He does. This is massive. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Snorlax 17 points of health. And how did that get out of the? How did that round get away from Elunes?
I mean, it was basically Ritz playing it really smart. That rotation from him into underpass was like the best move he can do. He had many choices to go. He could stay in A, he could rotate to B. He chose the right option, going underpass. And the other problem was, I think both Crazy Guy and Snorlax, they took the sides and they just kind of kept pushing. So the whole team was really split apart. DNM didn't really know, should I go A, should I go B, because both of them had the sides.
Indeed, and well, that's gonna be massive. I mean, that was a round Elunes really couldn't afford to lose, but now the loser bonus has been in effect for a while, but not able to go for, well, a full buy at the very least. They do have the smokes, they do have a couple of Galils. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it looks NeckBREAK seem to have woken up. Machine Gun almost spotting out DNM there. That should be a B play coming out. As Elunes, the smoke's raining in, and A-Star is going to get boosted into this little corner here. Yes, Ritz as well to back him. But Ritz has been really playing very, very well. I think the experience speaking, it's not like he has the aim of, let's say, a Machine Gun or an A-Star, or for that matter, even Mythil or Munnan. But like that clutch, that 1v3, that was so perfectly played. It was beautiful. And A-Star, perfect flashbang, gets one. Not gonna get a second, however, but he's done his work and has damaged DNM down to such low health here. And now Ritz is gonna hold for, try to delay them as long as he can. He cannot, however, but Manan comes in, takes down Snorlax, one finds Machine Gun, however, Munan's still alive, Munan in middle, 2v3 scenario, bomb's gonna go down, DNM gets the bomb down, but he's only 1 point of health. He can still go either way, the smoke comes in, but Munan's gonna peek out here, Mittel goes jumping out, takes out one, 2v2 scenario, DNM just 1 point of health, he's got spotted out, he's gonna fall, it's all on a crazy guy here, it's his plant, however, and he is gonna peek out really wide there, and that's going to be round number 10 for NeckBREAK. Beautiful retake once again, and I don't know why crazy guy just peeked out that wide when he knew it was a 2v1 there.
I mean, again, it's the post plans that's costing Elunes. The same thing that I commended them for on Dust 2 is what they're getting completely wrong. I mean, it's not completely their fault. I think NeckBREAK is just much better at retaking City side of Mirage than they were on Dust 2, but yeah, some misplays there, like crazy guy peeking out, and then rather than just waiting for the defuse.
Indeed, and now though, Elunes, they gotta be feeling a little perturbed at the moment, because if they lose this map, and I don't want to bring out a Cass's Cursor, but if they do lose this map, it's going to be Cobblestone, and we all know what happened when NeckBREAK played Elunes in Cobblestone. DNM's going to push in, takes out Mittel, however, 3v3 scenario here, they do have the control of the site, there's still a man lurking, that's Munan, he's going to push fall back though, smart choice from him, as Ritz is going to push it, takes out a crazy guy from short there, making it now a 2v2, one doesn't know where Munan's hiding. Munan's going to peek out though, he's going to get taken down, 2v2 here, as Ritz and Machine Gun coming in, Machine Gun still alive, he's going to take down DNM, one finds him, cat and mouse game, and Ritz is going to clutch it once again. Rich, the Klutz master, in play here. 11-0 for NeckBREAK. And things are just going the way of Ritz and his men at the moment.
I think luck is also in their favor. That was another very 50-50 moment. You know, both of them are looking at each other. It's all about who gets the shot up first. And the difference was Rich ended up crouching, and that's why he got the kill.
Indeed he did, and now NeckBREAK. The money's not that fabulous. They've been winning a lot of close rounds, and if Elunes are able to force their way into this round, they could potentially string a few rounds together before the first half is done with. And it's going to be Mittel once again from short, gets the opening frag, but it looks like they're going to be setting up for this A play again, A split rather, but it's very risky play here because they do have Mittel to contend with, and Mittel shutting it down. He's going to get caught up by Major, however. Munan's still lurking inside of near CD spawn. He spots out the man, it's crazy guy. But Major finding heads there, 3v3 scenario once again. And Machine Gun coming in to help his teammate out. The Molotov. Let's stop it for a second. Oh, if they get this boost. I don't think they can get this boost, however. There's no space for him to crouch out. He peeks out, and one waiting for Machine Gun there. Rips his head clean off. And it's down to Munan and Ritz. Munan gets taken down. Ritz now, he's clutched it before. Can he do it again is a question. Gonna find Major. And that's one and crazy guy versus Ritz. Ritz the Molotov. And one's gonna come out here. And it's good play coming out from one. Just playing the time, playing the clock, playing the C4, and baiting him out as crazy guy takes him down. 11-1. The first round on board for Elunes, but you gotta ask yourself, is this a little too late for the team from Bangalore at the moment?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is, even if they string all 4 runs together, it's still a uphill climb for them.
And the next map, as I was saying, is going to be Cobblestone. And if I remember this correctly, and I think I do, NeckBREAK defeated Elunes both the times they played on Cobblestone, and they didn't even have Machine Gun at the time. Machine Gun was playing for Elunes at that point in time, and they had a stand-in as well. There was Zai playing for NeckBREAK, and both those maps they managed to take it against Elunes. So.
Well, the difference is Zai is actually a beast on Cobble, because the old NeckBREAK, as strong as they were on Cobble, the new NeckBREAK actually lost from XP on Cobble as well. And they lost a few scrims on Cobble as well. So 16-14,
so, well, it basically could be anyone's map here. I would love to see map number 3, honestly. As Machine Gun's got challenge. What was that? Machine Gun just comes running out there, and what the hell happened? What the hell just happened there? NeckBREAK, Eco, and it survived with 3 guns on all the players. Elunes, they had a chance to string a few rounds together, but well, They look very different from how they looked.
The thing is, the score doesn't really tell you the actual story of this map.
Indeed.
Like, there was so many close rounds, so many clutches. It could have easily been like a 10-5 half for Elunes right now, but yeah, they'll just be very unlucky.
And well, fortune's looking up for NeckBREAK at the moment as Machine Gun. Let's take a look at the scores here. Crazy Guy. Well, he hasn't been able to make much of an impact on this map because I think he's just had to op on him just a couple of times. The money not being his friend. And he's kind of like a very dedicated sniper, like not like Machine Gun. Machine Gun is so versatile, it's almost scary. The guy can play with almost any gun in the game. And Crazy Guy seems to be more of a you know, pure opera, so to speak. As A-Star, he's gonna pick up one. And Ritz with the AK. He's gonna get dropped. Snorlax takes down Machine Gun as well, but Ritz with the flames beyond the grave. He's gonna take down DNM, and now it's A-Star. Inside the side, they do have Snorlax. He's picked up the M4. He's duking it out, takes on Munnen. Snorlax dealing out massive damage here. Crazy Guy slowly sneaking in here. This could be huge. This could be absolutely huge. They have no clue where Crazy Guy is, but Snorlax is gonna fall. Catches out A-Star. He knows exactly where Mythil is. Going to duke it out here, but Mythil is going to get dropped on him. The aim punch coming in. Lack of armor. And it's going to be 13-1 to NeckBREAK. Once again, another very, very close round going the way of NeckBREAK.
I think at that situation, right, when Crazy Guy's on the flank, Snorlax should just wait for Crazy Guy to open up a kill and then 2v1 the other guy.
Yeah.
And Snorlax, after the first kill, peeked out. He shouldn't have.
Indeed, because A-Star would have anyways gone down easily to Machine Gun, and all it had to do was double peek Ritz because he knew he was looking somewhere near truck or near the bench there. And now, well, it's the last round here. We do have a couple of Bakers, a couple of Galils, a Tech 9, but Munnen opening things once again. And Ritz with the auto sniper, he usually brings us out in the last couple of rounds of Mirage. And NeckBREAK doing huge work on the CD side, 13-1, a very dominating scoreline, and they should be very comfortable going into the second half here.
Crazy Guy's gonna throw flashes from mid into A. This is really, oh, he's throwing smokes actually. It's really interesting.
But here we go, the smokes are going to be raining in, the flash is raining in, and Machine Gun with the counter flash, he's going to catch out one man. A-Star finds, Munnen finds one as well, and it's going to be all down to one. 6 points of health, he's going to survive for just a couple of hot beats, and he's going to fall. 14-1 the scoreline here, and what a dominating performance from NeckBREAK on the CD side. Absolutely fabulous. And this was, of course, Elunes' map pick.
Yeah, that's even more surprising. I don't know why Elunes would pick. I mean, I know they're traditionally very good on this map, but looking at the new NeckBREAK, I mean, in this map it wasn't even Mythil and Munnen who were like. I mean, Mythil played very well, but it was actually the B players like Ritz and A-Star who were really surprising. So it's across the board. They're very dominant on the city side.
Dude, and now, and that's been the team. They've always NeckBREAK has always been a team who are more well known for being a very dominant CD-sided team rather than T-side. And now they're going to be pouring in here, as it's going to be Mythil pushing in for NeckBREAK, takes down Elunes, takes down Major, one finds Ritz, however Munnen replies back almost immediately. Now it's a 4v3 scenario here, and Mythil spots out Snorlax as well, and I think this is the beginning of the end here on this map.
This is where confident, like that was like a very confident YOLO rush, you know, and that only comes down when you have a scoreline like 14-1, you feel like you're unstoppable. You can do anything in the work.
Indeed, Munnen just came bursting out there like a bat out of hell. And now DNM all alone. He's been a beast all as well, but I don't think he'd be able to clutch this. It's gonna be 15-1. 14 map points for NeckBREAK. And what a dominating performance. Like, we thought Dust 2 was Elunes playing spectacularly, but it was pretty much close compared to this. Of course, like you said earlier, the scorelines don't really reflect how close some of the rounds have been, but still, at the end of the day, fact to fact, it's 15-1. And it's a massive, massive scoreline difference there. Oh, what a shot from Crazy Guy! One dig! The Machine Gun goes down, a taste of his own medicine. And one with the 5-7 in this flash. He spots him out. He knows it's going to be B play. He spotted the C4 as well. He's going to try tapping away to A-Star. He's going to not be able to get the frag onto Munnen, as Mythil is going to save his teammate there. But Snorlax coming in from behind with the Deagle, where he has Mythil waiting for him. He spots out the gun. Snorlax drops him. 3v3 scenario here, and they do have the gun in the hands of Snorlax now. And A-Star spraying for all his well. Munnen finds Snorlax as well. It's all down now to the last man left alive, DNM. He's not going to be able to do anything. GG, well played being called, ladies and gentlemen. 16-1 as we move on to the third and final map to decide which team is going to be flying to Malaysia, and that's going to be Cobblestone Pro. Well, you had your wish. It's map number 3.
Yep. And to be honest, 16-13 probably not